tactical advantage? Tactical advantage. What is tactical advantage? Tactical advantage. What is tactical advantage? Tactical advantage. Tactical advantage. It depends upon the individual. What is tactical advantage? Well, it really all depends upon who you're asking. For those individuals who are interested in MMA, it's a place where they learn MMA or enhance their MMA skills. For those who are interested in self-defense, it's a place where they learn how to defend themselves from individual aggressors to multiple attackers, using various techniques from joint manipulation techniques to pressure point control tactics, to escape tactics, to stand-up fighting, to ground fighting. For those interested in losing weight, it's a weight loss center. We have a very rigorous fitness program, and it's split up between the self-defense close combat and the training days.
I joined Tactical Advantage roughly about a year ago. My endurance got better, my speed, my agility, my strength. I use it primarily for work, which is security. All around, you feel good. Your techniques teach you how to breathe, how to encounter multiple targets, how to defend yourself against multiple items, whether it's a gun or a knife. All around, is the best thing that you can possibly do. I'm glad I did it, and I recommend it, highly recommend it for anybody else.
Is really dependent upon the individual and what that individual is looking for. The thing about tactical advantage is that we give the person what they need. It is a very personal type organization. We have people who come from all walks of life, from teachers to security guards to just the average everyday person who is either interested in losing weight or interested in learning how to defend themselves.
I joined Tactical Advantage LLC 8 weeks ago, and since I joined, I've lost 22 pounds and gone down 4 waist sizes, from a 38 to a 34 being loose. So more flexible, more endurance. I look better, I feel better. I'm stronger. I can defend myself now, even though Trey kicks my ass all the time. And I don't know, just feel good. So, best thing I ever did.
So, in understanding that everyone is different, what Tactical Advantage does is we teach according to the individual. If that individual is short, if they're tall, if they are heavy set, if they are lightweight, if they're a man, if they're a woman, if they have strengths and whatever their weaknesses are. Tactical Advantage teaches according to the needs of the person. You may go to a martial arts school, you may go to a physical fitness center, and they teach a holistic program where one size fits all. And for Tactical Advantage, that is the improper way of teaching.
My name is Tina, and I am in the self-defense class at Tactical Advantage, and I've been in the class for about 2 weeks now, and in these 2 weeks, I've already learned a lot. Prior to joining the class, I worked out a lot, probably 3 or 4 times a week, and it wasn't until I started the class till I realized my physical fitness wasn't as good as I thought. Every day we do something different. We have training days and learning days, and we keep really busy. We do different exercises, different techniques. I'm learning how to hit more, kick more, and just every day is something new. I would recommend this class to my friends, as I've already done so.
You will have 30 people inside of a class inside of a typical martial arts school. Or inside of a typical MMA school, and everyone is expected to do the same thing. They're expected to perform the same way. So what ends up happening is you have individuals that are learning things that they wouldn't use in a real life situation, or you have people who are doing exercises that aren't targeting the locations that they want to target, that they want to improve upon. So let's just take the self-defense close combat aspect. So in this environment where you have large classes, 20 to 30 people, you're doing a technique incorrectly, or you're doing a technique that you just don't feel comfortable doing. If the point of learning self-defense, learning how to fight, learning how to defend yourself is to gain techniques that you can actually use in a real life situation, it doesn't make any sense for you to do techniques that are unbeneficial to you. So when everyone's expected to perform the exact same technique and you find yourself too short, too heavy, too light to perform that same technique, then how are you as an individual learning to defend yourself? If in an actual situation, the technique that you've been trained to do doesn't fit your body type or doesn't fit your mentality. Everyone is different. I can't expect someone who has an aversion to hitting someone, I can expect that person to feel comfortable learning how to hit. Or in teaching them how to hit, that when they're in an actual situation, because of that aversion of not wanting to hit, that they don't use the techniques that they've been learned to do. So I have to adjust the style. And when you have a large class, you can't adjust the style for every individual person that approaches, so therefore every individual person is not going to benefit from the school. So with Tactical Advantage, we adjust the style.
The Tactical Advantage has been very enlightening. The workout program is very intense, but it's been very beneficial. It's helped me realize how out of shape I am. But I've gotten in better shape. But most of all, for me, it has helped me to, I guess you could say, merge my mind and body together. So that's the Tactical Advantage.
We have up to 6 different styles of martial arts, including Marine Corps close combat, and a long history of instruction. So with that in mind, when someone comes to me or comes to Tactical Advantage and they're trying to learn how to defend themselves, well, guess what? If one thing doesn't work, then we'll give you something else. And if that thing doesn't work, then we'll give you something else. The point is that at the end of every training session, you will have learned something that's beneficial for you, be it a physical tactic or a psychological tactic to use to help get you out of the situation or to get the tactical advantage of the situation so that in the end you can be victorious over that situation. The only way that can be done is if you are given techniques and a mentality that fits you as an individual. So, when people ask what is tactical advantage, it is a form of you or an organization that helps you gain the tactical advantage in whatever walk of life you are pursuing. Be it self-defense, be it close combat, be it physical fitness, be it self-improvement, be it identity reconstruction training, where you have undergone a traumatic experience or you have undergone oppression where your mind is not at its full potential. We help you to overcome those obstacles in your life. So whatever your endeavor, if it is involving self-improvement, if it's involving improvement of the mind, improvement of the body, even improvement of the spirit, Tactical Advantage is the place where you can get that tactical advantage of whatever obstacle is trying to prevent you from reaching your full potential. So, if someone asks me what is tactical advantage, I would say it depends upon the individual.